doing what's happening. So I was on CNN scrolling, reading, and at the bottom they were just talking about how black folks get the short end of the stick when it comes to the real estate game. And I'm like, well, yeah. If your name is too ethnic sounding or, gentrification or how they mark up prices in places, yeah, yeah. Um, nothing's changed in this country. I mean, you know, property value or what they do. I always say this. There are no hoods in America or ghettos unless they want them to be there because every neighborhood once upon a time had a beauty and a richness about it. But they allowed certain things to fester and be infested to debase and to dehumanize it. And then you end up tolerating it. Think about it. You live in the richest country in the world, the land of opportunity, home of the brave, all they tell you, right? And you got ghettos and projects. You know, you get to play tic tac toe, rats, roaches, mice, and all kinds of things all kinds of swarmy and all kinds of things. And that is like considered almost normal in a real twisted way. So-called richest country in the world. And when they do gentrify, they get your behind up out of there because they can mark the price up, but they make it more whiter. They turn the brownstones into Uncle Ben's rice. They make it a latte, pacino, and you're not back in. Or there's a hurricane or something, they don't fix your neighborhood up. Why is that? Because institutionalized systematic racism is alive and well. And real estate is just another chunk of the land to take from you what they don't really want you to have, but they put you in a place and to see if you can make it. You see, those are the double standards, and that is when you read about how the housing market is and how it's try to treat people, and nothing has changed. There is no legislation on the books that will say, hey, you should do this, you should do that. And so the real estate market and being black, just like everything else, you get you something, but you don't really own it because if you don't pay your taxes, they can take it away. If you rent it, you better hope that you can keep your rent going because you're always one check away from being back on the outs. They use anything against you if you don't stay up on your game. That's just how it is. And when you're black, it's tenfold. That's my thoughts and takes about the real estate reality and being black and how them shift them prices and them payments and that interest and so much to give you so little. They always show you what they think about you. Please hit the like, the subscribe, or welcome thoughts and comments. And I do respond, thank you. Wash your hands, keep your mind clear, watch out for one another. And it's time for why people in America have ghettos projects and Section 8s. And I have seen suburban Section 8s, and suburban Section 8s don't look like the hood Section 8s. I'm just saying. They do them a little bit differently, but you know how it is in America with 3Ks. It's always a twist and an uncertain smile. I'm out.